All right. I ain't got a problem with Lisa at all. Um, so that's how it is. Yeah, I've got news. Well, there's no news at all. Hello. You're right, lady. Too hot to function. That's the news. Just say in the chat. I'm not opening the Hangouts at the moment. I need to be careful here. All right.
Okay. I have news, and it does not involve my coleslaw sandwich.
Yes, I know you are now.
Wait, you didn't know it was me?
I forgot.
The name.
Yeah. I remember now. I remember
It's
now.
spelled with a
Okay.
PH. It's the coleslaw sandwich.
I remember it's you when you said coleslaw sandwich.
Wait, you were like, wait, who is this guy? And I was like, coleslaw sandwich. You're like, ah, damn it, it's Mark. Like, the coleslaw sandwich
Yeah.
gave it. The coleslaw sandwich gave it away. Well,
Yeah, the coleslaw sandwich gave it away.
so I got some news that I imagine you'll like, and I imagine there's a few people out there that are going to like. But I also know that there are certain people out there, for example, certain anti-natalists, etc., who, if they found out about this wonderful, glorious news, would absolutely have a stroke.
Oh,
Would you like to know what this news is?
go ahead.
Okay. So, question: do you shop at Amazon by any chance?
Sometimes.
When you shop on Amazon, I imagine maybe sometimes get stuff for the house, sometimes maybe some video games and stuff like that. What's your opinion on books?
I don't touch books.
Well,
I've never bought a book from there.
I've gotten a few books off of Amazon. Actually, very recently, as controversial as it is, I got a book called "Reframe Your Brain" from Scott Adams, the creator of Dilbert. He got himself into some controversy a few years back, but it's actually a pretty fairly decent book. Well, the reason I mention this is because if you were to go on Amazon right now, whether it's the U.S. Amazon, the U.K. Amazon, the Japan Amazon, etc., regardless of what Amazon you go on, do me a favor really quick. Can you go on Amazon, do a screen share, whatever, if you want, but can you go on Amazon and search a very specific book for me?
I'm on my phone. Can't share it.
Yeah. Well, you could still search it though, right? Like
Yeah,
you can't screen share it, but okay. So I want you to search for a book, and I'm gonna. How do I type it? I'll just basically spell it out for you. There's a book called Relics of the Flesh. That's RELICS of the Flesh, right? And because it literally just went on Amazon less than about 12 hours ago, if you search the book, you might have to actually click on the results and put book specifically, so it narrows it down even more. But if you search this book, do me a favor and tell me the name of the author.
Yeah, okay.
Let me know when you found it.
Bear with me.
All right. No rush, Kitty. In fact, I'm about to take you outside for a smoke. It's called Relics of the Flesh. And when you search that, because it's literally just brand new to Amazon, you might have to narrow the results and put books. Even if it says there's like 13 results, just click books and it'll narrow it even better so you'll actually see it as a result. Bear with me, I'm going outside for a smoke. And let me know when you find it. I will describe the Hold on a minute. I'm live. Sorry about that. Still there? Have you found it?
Relics of the past, foregone,
Relics.
relics of piece of
So
fiction. I can't find it.
what category is it? Select books, because then you should be able to see it. It should be actually the top result once you do that.
What is it under? Fantasy, science fiction, literature, fiction, horror.
Just click book specifically.
Oh, okay, I've got it.
Okay, now the cover.
Mark Taylor.
Describe the cover just so I know it's the right one.
Okay, so there's a mirror.
That's it.
And there's a
woman in the mirror.
girl.
There's a woman in the mirror. Gotcha.
Woman in the mirror, yeah. And then there's like what looks like a crown.
Mm-hmm. It's a bit of a warped crown. Now, do me a favor. That book right there. Click on that book, and then scroll down to where it tells you about the author.
Oh, okay. In a world where nightmares wear human faces.
Hold on, that's the description of the book. You have to scroll down a ways because there's a section like when you scroll down the ways, it tells you about the author.
Oh, okay, I've got you. Born October 1986. Is a man shaped by whispers and contradictions.
It's a whole thing. Now, question, do you happen to know the person in that photo, the person in that bio, the person that wrote that book?
Yeah.
Would you happen to know them by any chance?
Yes.
Who would that be?
You.
That's me. So when somebody on YouTube goes out the side of their neck talking about, ooh, he's a visionary, I hate the Jews and so forth, if that person ever decides to crawl out of fucking woodwork, or if somebody else with a really big nose who harasses women all the time decides to come out the woodwork and have my name in their fucking mouth, please tell them whose game this is.
Yeah. Well, obviously, you've wrote a book.
Got 2 more on the way. I literally started on the second one before the first one was even done.
$188 pages. Interesting.
Really quick, PS5 4PK. It's not an ebook or Kindle. What you have to do specifically is search the name of the book, Relics of the Flesh, but then on the left-hand side where it has like the options, like what category, just specifically search book. So just click book there. And the very top result or the second result is going to be the actual book. It's available in hardcover and paperback, not available in ebook. I could have done it as an ebook, but I couldn't be bothered to fuck with that thing. It's like the whole book, like the formatting came out wrong. Like the paper, like the PDF file version of it itself works, but when you you can't upload that as an ebook. So there's like this weird format that they have you do it in, but when you transfer it from your original file, even if it's like Microsoft Word doc, and then you transfer it, the wording's all messed up. Like the letters are all split apart and everything else. Nah, like I'm not beat. It's hardcover, it's paperback. Depending on what portion of the world you're in, it's less than like $20, give or take. There you go.
Yeah, it's $14.76.
That's hardcover, I believe, and then paperback is like 15.
Yeah, paperback's 15 quid. Yeah,
188 pages, and I will tell you right now, read the description before you even consider buying it, because there's warnings in the description. And when you open the book, literally same thing. There's warnings based on chapter. I did not go easy on this one. Yeah, you know who E.L. James is, right? Kitty?
E.L. James. No, I don't.
She's the one that wrote 50 Shades of Grey. 50 Shades of Grey, my ass. I'm sorry, that series is boring as hell.
Interesting. Yeah, that's well, props to you for making a book. So
well, technically, it's my second book. My first book is a coffee table book that's available exclusively on my website, which has been on there now since like 2020. But somebody had said to me back in like, I want to say it was 2021, 2022, they were like, you should write a novel and like put it on Amazon or whatever. Unbeknownst to them, I had already planned on it and finally got everything situated and tied up yesterday. So it officially went live this morning. I figured you'd get a good chuckle out of that.
blending erotic horror, psychological torment, prospectively fantasy. This novel follows broken souls navigating a reality fractured by supernatural forces and their own darkness compulsion. What begins as a hunt for answers becomes a kaleidoscope of lust, fear, obsession, and retribution. Every chapter draws you deeper into twisted tapestry where nothing is sacred, and the line between ecstasy and damnation blurs beyond recognition. If you think you've read a dark fiction before, this one goes deeper. Mature audiences only.
Yes.
Yes.
So to answer Pip Smoker, who had a question or a comment, what was it? Let me go back to it. Is it a book about Oxone Polarin? So I'll say this actually. Something rather funny. Some of you get a crack out of this. So there's no mention of Polarin or Oxo in this book. However, because I was still writing this up until about, give or take, maybe say a month or so ago, there was a particular character in the book, and I can say this, it's not a spoiler or anything, so I can say this. There was a character in the book, I was trying to figure out their name, right? Now, Kitty, what are some good female names for a character? Oh no, trust me, you don't know where I'm going with this. What are some good female names for a character?
I don't know. I can't think. Sorry.
I think Pip Smoker might get a good chuckle out of this. I'm thinking to myself, like, I need a good name for a female character, right? Because I got this character set up. I'm just like trying to figure out their name. Because anytime I write, I always put like generic names. So I'll put like Bill, Steve, Ashley, stuff like that, right? And then eventually what I do is I fill her in the names and I'm like, all right, this is the name I'm going with for this character. This is the name I'm going with this for this character. Unless I already have a name set in stone. So there's two names specifically with that book that were already set in stone prior to even writing it. So I'm thinking to myself, there's a lot of names that get thrown around on YouTube. Would you agree?
Yeah.
What about Morgan? But it's specifically spelled Morgyn. You know, like the same Morgan who rejected PJ and he was flipping shit because she lives in the United States and rejected him.
I see where you're going with that. Yeah, right.
I took the name Morgan for one of the characters.
So now the characters have you taken?
Say that again.
What other characters have you taken?
Oh no, that was the one character. I had names already set for all the other characters. So I was like, there's this one character who doesn't have a name, it's near, basically, it's like the last 40 minutes or so reading through the book. I got this one character, doesn't have a name, need a name for this character. And I'm like throwing names around. I'm like, fuck it, why don't I just name her Morgan? Like,
Yeah.
PJ got absolutely humiliated by this chick named Morgan. Why don't I just put her name in the book?
Interesting.
I'm considering, you know.
I've forgotten. You see, I've forgotten what her name was. Now I recall once you said her name, because I don't watch PJ.
I had this
Not
idea in
often
mind
now.
where I was like, I'm, you know, throwing names around. I'm like, fuck it, I'll just use Morgan. That name got brought up like a billion times in the course of like the last year or two. I'll put the name Morgan in there. So now there is a to-print record of the name Morgan. It's attached to my name because of the book I wrote. I mean, there's going to be a second book and then finally a third book in the trilogy. So, you know, I'm still running some ideas in my head. Hey, maybe I should have this character named PJ who, you know, gets hit by a bus. Just put a page where this dude's walking down the street harassing someone, walks across the street, bam, gets hit by a bus.
Yeah, very dark. Dark novelist. I'll say that.
I'll say this. So there's warnings in the description of the book. There's a lot more warnings within the book. Like right after the acknowledgments, there's a number of warnings in there based on chapters. So like, you know, as a reader, hey, if you're not comfortable with, I don't know, the idea of getting buried alive, you know, you might want to avoid this chapter. If you're not okay with this particular theme, you might want to avoid this chapter because it is an erotic horror novel. It's not some 50 Shades of Grey, oh, he's broken, I could fix it. Like, no.
Well,
I wanted something that
good
either...
luck with the sales, but I don't know. I don't know if I would buy the book myself because it's not my... I think it would...
No, I get that. I wanted something that, on one end, leaves the reader scared stiff, and it's a good stiffy, or leaves them so scared stiff they're too afraid to do anything about it.
Probably too afraid to buy the book, let alone read it.
Oh no, trust me, I know right offhand there's at least a good 10 or so people who I know, like, personally, that are like, hey, when your book comes out, because I've seen some of the chapters already, I'm buying it. I think general audiences, on the other hand, they're probably going to be a bit 50-50 on
it. Yeah. I would say I'm 50-50 on it.
On one end, you're like, I should buy it. I actually know who the author is. But then you're also like, how bad does this book get? I don't know if I want this in my purchase history. It gets wild. I'll say this. I was highly considering having like the ebook version of it. But the problem with the ebook version is when you have the whole entire manuscript and you're trying to convert it to the proper format for ebook, for whatever reason, it wants to separate a lot of letters, so you'd have to go through the whole entire book. Then there's part where it just comes out as gibberish, like they're not even regular English letters. So I was like, fuck, I got a paperback version of it and a hardcover version of it. You know, most of the people who I'm aiming it towards, they're probably going to buy like a physical copy version of the book anyway. So, and I do have the PDF version, which I could also send to people. So it's like, hey, you know, I don't want a physical copy of the book, but do you have a digital version? Yeah, like I got a PDF version of it I can send it to you.
You know, I'm a believer in, I would say, retribution.
So,
If you buy the book, I just mean that you'd get repercussions in the afterlife.
I don't necessarily think it would be a matter of repercussions in the afterlife. The book well goes over that already.
Yeah, I can tell that by just the description. It's woo, yeah, dark.
It goes across the board. So there's going to be people who, you know, they get the book, they read the first chapter, they're like, oh, no, that wasn't that bad. It's like, well, yeah, that's the first chapter. Wait till you get to chapter 2. And they're going to get to chapter 2, and they're going to go from that wasn't bad to what the fuck did I just read? And they're not even halfway through the book. Say there's a chapter called Frozen. I think once you get to that part of the book, you're like, okay, this is the rest of the ride right here. And then you're still like by the end of it, you had no idea what was going to happen.
Interesting.
Also,
Yeah,
a side note.
I'm just on the. So sorry, you go ahead.
That you were gonna say?
No, I was just thinking, wow, this is probably too dark for me.
I'll say this. So, because it's an erotic horror, there's a lot of people that are going to think, oh, people's heads are getting chopped off and body parts and everything else. It's more of a psychological horror. So, it's not so much. I mean, there is, I'll just say this, there is some body horror in there, kind of like chapter 3. So, there is a chapter where, you know, what was that movie with James Woods back in the day where it was like, it was a whole body horror film? There is a part of the book that kind of goes in that direction, but most of the horror in there is a psychological horror. So there's a lot of elements in there where there's going to be people reading it like,
it's
that's
already doing psychological damage to me already.
Well, I'll say this, you know, because when I was working on this, I started working on this book a number of years ago, actually, and I would say the first domino of it was I used to write like all the time religiously back from like when I was like 12, 13 years old or so. I would write like nonstop. And a couple of years ago, I want to say around probably 2016, 2017, somewhere around there was this book I read, and it was a really good book. And when I got done reading it, I said to myself, you know, one of the issues I have, because, you know, I think a lot of people at some point have either delved into or really gotten into like reading erotica, right? And I was like, it's always the same fucking thing, though. It's like some dude and his secretary or the fucking slutty librarian or something. And I'm just sitting there like, what the fuck? Like, is everybody writing about the same fucking secretary? Like you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it's always it's the slutty secretary, it's the maid, it's the hot nurse or whatever. I'm like, what the fuck is this? Like everybody's writing the same fucking thing. And then there was this period of time.
Cluedo.
Huh?
Like Cluedo.
What do you mean?
I mean, like General Mustard in the, you know, killing, you know, just that Cluedo sort of shit.
Like basically, they're using the same copy paste prompt, right? And I remember at one point, you know, I'm going through these books and I'm like, it's always the same fucking thing. Like, there's not much variation in it, especially when it comes to storytelling. And then somebody had said the worst thing they could to me. They're like, well, you know, when it comes to erotica, like E.L. James is like the best writer. And I'm like, oh, hold on, let me Google this. You mean the chick that wrote 50 Shades of Grey? That's really your standard of like, this is the best erotica. It's 3 books about some dude who wears a suit who's emotionally disturbed and was in a plane crash and got a blowjob. Or what the fuck? Seriously? Like, because if that's the competition, like, nah, like I'll blow that shit right out the fucking park. Like, I'll blow right out of the water. I don't care. So, fast forward sometime around 2021 or so, my coffee table book came out, and I was talking to somebody. And they made a comment about, you should like write a novel and put it on like Amazon or something for global distribution. Unbeknownst to them, I had already planned on it. So I want to say maybe about a month ago, while there was the whole debacle with the Devil himself YouTube channel, which I got news for you on that, by the way. I was like pretty much done writing the book. It was just a matter of like getting everything sorted, and I was like, fuck it,
Who are
Like,
these
we're-
people in the back? Hang on.
Hello, Kitty.
Hello.
You alright, Kitty? It's me, Jessie.
Hi.
I'll speak. Hello, Happy Nicole. How you doing? Hello.
It's
I don't
doing
know-
good.
I
I
don't
went
know-
to, excuse me, is Kitty. I went to my day program.
What day
What do you
program is
mean?
that?
Not gonna tell you.
Why? What's is the day program? Is it a day program?
I don't understand what she means.
I don't know about the day program. I don't know
No,
what
I
day
don't.
program she is. I don't trust her. Sorry, I don't. Kick her. I don't know, but day program? What day program is that? Oh, what the fuck?
Who's that?
I don't know. I don't know, Kitty. That's weird. Ugh.
I don't know who that is.
I mean, she wasn't flipping penises or anything, so I
No,
can't-
no. That's the main thing.
Yo, Devil, I heard you about a book that you want to name a good character. I know a good character that you could put in your book if you want me to help you with it.
Well, really quick. So the book's already out. The character was already named. The character's name is Morgan, based off the same
Yeah.
Morgan that rejected PJ.
Yeah.
But because there's going to be a book 2 and a book 3, I'm definitely open to suggestions.
Yeah. What about like Melissa or Tassa or Teasy or Daisy or anything like that would suit it. Like
I'm not a
good
big
name.
fan. I'm not a big fan of Daisy. Super Mario
about-
kind of ruined it for me.
What about Gert?
Okay. So hear me out on this, right? Let's just say, for argument's sake, in the second book, there's a scene where they have a coffee table, right?
Yeah.
Now, I think a very good name for a coffee table would be Gert, and I'll explain why I say this. Because Gert has this very particular shaped forehead.
Yeah, like
that
an onion head.
reminds me of a coffee table.
Like an onion head.
Like we can name onions, like we'll call them a pack of Gerts. I went to the market to get some Gerts.
I went to the market. I got myself a packet of Gerts today, costing £1.99, please. Like an hour, please. £1.99 an hour of onion heads.
Well, I can't say onions and Gerts. I mean,
well, what about pickled onion? Pickled onion. Pickled onion.
I would describe them as onions, but they would be called Gerts within the book universe.
Oh, right, okay.
I mean, I'll be honest. Based on the first book, I don't imagine anyone who's like kind of about the first book even potentially reading it are definitely probably not going to read the second or third.
Okay. What about Colin?
No. Colin sounds like the name of the. Colin sounds like the name of a guy who's constantly getting yelled at because he didn't get a pack of cigarettes. Definitely not a character for me. Colin, give me my cigarette. No,
Colin, meet me, Colin. Colin.
And really quick, just to be clear, I'm not on the I hate.
Slept, but I haven't.
Just to be clear,
Colin, haven't slapped yet. Colin.
Really quick, just to be clear, I'm not on the I hate Gert bandwagon primarily because it's full. I just don't know the woman or care enough about the woman either way. I mean, like, how do I say this in the nicest way? And really quick, please, really quick, what's your name?
Jesse. I'm Jesse.
Okay, Jesse. So, really quick, I don't want you to take what I'm about to say offensively. I don't know if you've ever seen my old YouTube videos or whatever. I kind of have a tendency of pissing people off before they knew they were pissed off. So, really quick, please do not take anything I'm about to say as though it's purposely meant to offend you. It's not. Just be clear.
Okay.
How do I say this in the nicest way possible? You have a voice that like somebody could wank off to. You know, no. Just hear me out. Just hear me out. But there is nothing about Gert that I can even get a chubby to. Nothing about her voice. Nothing about her face. There's like nothing. There's like nothing. It's like it's like I'm FDR below the fucking waist. There's nothing moving there, buddy. Like it's just not fucking happening. Take a sledgehammer to it, fucking pineapple to it. There's nothing fucking moving there. Now, hold on. Hear me out. Because once again, I'm not trying to offend. You know, I'm trying to be a gentleman. I'm trying to be a gentleman with all of this. Okay. Listen, I'm a gentleman. Probably a degenerate, but I'm still a gentleman nonetheless. So just follow me on this, right? Because there have been women out here. You know, never seen their face, but I heard their voice. They have an attractive voice, or I've seen their face, and I'm like, well, they got that at least. You know, there's a few rare occasions they have a really good face, a really good voice, but goddamn, she has a boyfriend, or fuck, another lesbian. And I'm not hating on the lesbians, but it's kind of difficult when I'm trying to imagine it's me and it's just some chick that dresses up like Oprah or whatever. But hear me out. In your case, you got a nice voice, right?
Oh, thank you.
But in Gert's case,
you have a nice voice as well.
Really quick, you're not a lesbian, are
you? No.
Oh, thank God. Okay, wait, are you married?
No.
Okay, I was going to say, because I won't tell if you don't. Now, here's my point.
I won't tell.
So there is nothing to Gert at all that's even slightly, like there's nothing moving down there. It's like she's yelling at Colin, smoking a pack of cigarettes. And here's the thing that gets me. And I'm about to drop a nuke.
Drop a bomb
in the chat right now.
Like you're going to drop a bomb. You're going to drop a bomb.
I've seen photos of Gert from back in the day where she was skinny, and it's just like, okay, well, she's got that, she kind of had that crack whore look going on where it's like I could kind of get a chubby, like if it's not something fancy like a Pornhub video, maybe X Hamster or something, right? Where it's like I could partially get a chubby, but then she got really big, and her forehead stayed the same fucking size. Yeah. And it's like she's yelling at Colin about the fucking cigarettes or the onions, or you fucking people have slept but I haven't, or whatever the fuck. And it's like there's just nothing going on down there.
Oh, no, there ain't, because she's got a crusty one, hasn't she? Crusty.
And I'm not saying that to be mean about the woman either. I'm just saying that, there's nothing going on downstairs from her. Like, nothing at all. Like not even a wig. Right. I've gotten more of an erection watching episodes of Sex in the City, and Sarah Jessica Parker still looks like a fucking horse.
I thought you were going to say. I thought you were going to say Sex on the Beach, like a program called Sex on the Beach. I thought you were going to say Sex on the Beach, the TV program.
I love Sarah Jessica Parker. I think she's great. I think she was great in Hocus Pocus.
As an actress, she's really good.
Mr. Bean, hi, I'm Mr. Bean. Where's my teddy, Mr. Bean?
Sarah Jessica Parker as an actress, really good actress, right? but her face,
right,
there's just something about her face. Like, I can imagine, like, okay, for example, right? You know how some people say, like, there's different interpretations of hell, right? So
Yeah.
for me, my interpretation of hell, they got me locked in a room with a TV that's broken and it keeps playing the same thing all day. Episodes of Charles in
Yeah.
Charge. It's
Yeah.
episodes of Charles in Charge all day. Now I'm
Mhm.
in hell. I'm watching Charles in Charge all day. Go about 4
Yeah.
hours in, already want to kill myself. But then
Oh, bless you.
but what's the worst thing you could do other than being in a room and forced to watch Charles in Charge all day? Seeing Sarah Jessica Parker sitting there in the corner the whole fucking time.
Well, just might as well go into the plane and fly off into in the horizon in the sky. Just go in the plane or something.
Wait, what?
Just go inside the plane instead. Rather than have to be in the room, just go out and go inside the plane.
No, but I'm saying, like, if you're in hell, right? Like the actual literal hell. For me, I'm in front of a TV watching Charles in Charge that never stops because
Charles
it's Charles in Charge.
Dickens.
No, Charles in Charge. Charles in Charge. Like the worst show ever.
Oh, right, yeah.
And really quick, before people go on my case about, dude, why are you bad-mouthing Charles in Charge so much? No offense, but drink my blood, okay? It was a horrible fucking show.
Oh, okay.
I don't recall any of that.
Charles in Charge.
I've not seen anything like that.
I envy you. There are some shows and movies in my lifetime that I've seen that I now need therapy because of seeing these things. Like, okay, for example, what's one of the worst movies you ever seen in your life?
One of my worst movies that I've seen in my life was this movie called Clowns in the Field.
Okay. Now, Kitty, what was
Clowns
the
in
worst
the
movie?
cornfield?
Now, Kitty,
Well,
what was the worst
there
movie
was
you
a
ever seen in
worse
your life?
film that I'd seen. It's one of these horrors, but I don't remember
fucking
what it
horror.
was called. That's the problem.
Blair Witch? The
No,
Grudge?
no.
Oh, that-
Okay.
don't
No,
get me wrong.
basically, it's a bit like a zombie movie. This
Zombies.
weird thing.
Oh,
Now-
No, it's just this weird thing as a child that I
Okay.
watched,
Oh,
and then I
okay.
had nightmares.
Now, do you know what the
Aw.
worst movie I ever seen
Kitty.
was?
Oh,
Now,
poor
do you-
Kitty.
Now, really quick, do you know what the worst movie I ever seen was?
What? The Walking Dead?
Baby Geniuses.
Oh, right.
And I'm going to explain why Baby Geniuses is the worst movie ever made. Number one, this is like right around the time that CGI was becoming a thing. So you have these scenes where there's these babies and they're dancing in like, you know, John Travolta disco fever suits, right? But the CGI is so horribly done. It just looks absolutely just weird. It's like, imagine dropping 4 pounds of acid and then just sitting in front of TV. This is basically what you would see. But then on top of it, you have Kathleen Turner and Christopher Lloyd, and there's nothing in the movie where even they can redeem it. And that's saying something. But you have Kathleen Turner and Christopher Lloyd in a movie, and they can't even save the damn thing.
Okay.
Really quick, the Onion Head said, what do you think about that Gert said that tourists are not welcome to travel to the United Kingdom?
Dunno.
She went overboard on that, I believe.
So, like, is she completely against tourists or what?
She was going in hard. She basically was saying that if they're not white, they shouldn't be here.
Aye, that's racist.
It's so racist, isn't it?
Yeah. Wow.
I mean,
Yeah.
nobody's going to be as white as her.
No.
Now.
Hmm.
Yeah,
I mean,
that is really going overboard.
Yeah.
Because I think, you know, to me, if you're coming in the country and you've got your paperwork, you're fine. And if you haven't got paperwork, well, it's questionable, isn't it? It's a grey area. It's very suspicious why they would want to come into the country, you know. And where's the women and children? You got to think to yourself, well, you know, it's just seems to be middle-aged men. I think that's where it crosses the line.
I think it should be applied with the Benny rule, which is basically, if you go to another country as a tourist and you're respectful of the culture, you're respectful to people, you're not, you know, trying to start trouble or anything, you should be more than welcome to go wherever, right? You know, as long as you're not, you know, making yourself a nuisance to everyone there. But equally, like, let's just say, hypothetically, you go somewhere and you decide to take up all the fucking parking spots because your bitch ass is from New York, and you decide you want to park in front of my house at 4 o'clock in the fucking morning because you're too lazy to drive down the fucking street. It's literally like 30 fucking feet, dude. You couldn't park near the fucking corner. You had to park in front of my house at 4 o'clock in the fucking morning. Sorry. Once again, my anger management has... And really quick, Jimmy Jazz asks, Mark, what's the latest with Peter Fake? Oh, Jimmy Jazz, you're going to love this. So I recently had a book come out called Relics of the Flesh. It's available on Amazon globally. If you go on Amazon right now, just search Relics of the Flesh, and then within the results, just select books, and it'll literally pop up as like the first or second result. You'll know it's my book because it's the one with the picture of the woman in the mirror and she's wearing a crown and everything else. It says Relics of the Flesh, has my name on it. Well, the reason I mention this to you, Jimmy Jazz, is because when I was writing that book, which I just got finished with about a month ago before I sent it out for publishing, there was a female character within the book that I needed to get a name for. Because typically when I write a book, what I'll do is I'll put in filler names. So I put names like Ashley, Melissa, stuff like these are generic white girl filler names, right? Then when I get to the end of the book and I get to the proofreading section, this is when I start to change the character names to this is who I want this character to be. So I'm not going to say where they appear in the book, but I'll say this. There's about 2 to 3 chapters where they're either mentioned or a full-fledged character. I had this female character who I did not have a name for. I had all the other names set, or hell, some of the names were set in stone before the book even started. But there was this one female character who I needed to give a name to, and none of the names were sticking. I tried Ashley. I tried Melissa. I tried Michelle. Listen, people know this about me. One specific name that I hate with a burning passion, Courtney. Because it's always some bitch named Courtney. I even tried Courtney. Wasn't working. Nothing was sticking. So I decided, hey, PJ's an incel, loser, loner piece of shit. Why don't I just take the names of one of the chicks that rejected him and have that be their name? So I'm glad to announce, just in case you didn't hear it earlier, Jimmy Jazz, that the name of the character in the book that was given a name inspired by the name and exact spelling, mind you, of a specific woman that rejected PJ, there is a character in the book named Morgan. And it's spelled the same fucking way. Morgyn. I'll just wait to see how Jimmy Jazz is going to react to that. There is no ebook version of the book, just to let you know, there's no Kindle version or anything of it. I did try to get a digital version of it, was not sticking. There is a hardcover and paperback edition of the book if you are in the UK. Really quick, if you were asked, Mark, what's the name of the book? Relics of the Flesh. Specifically search the name Relics of the Flesh, and then you're going to get like probably anywhere from like 10 to like 20 results. None of those results are going to be the book. What you're going to want to do is on the left-hand side, click books, like as a subcategory. Click books, and then it'll appear as the first 1 or 2 results. It's available on the UK Amazon store as well as the American Amazon store, globally, in fact. Just some of them might take a little bit longer to update than others, but the book's been officially released as of this morning, both hardcover and paperback available. 188 pages of, how would I even describe it? Like, Kitty, how would you describe the book?
Psychological trauma, probably.
Erotic psychological trauma. it's erotic psychological trauma. So, because a lot of people, they're going to see the book, it says erotic horror, so they're thinking, oh, people are getting ripped apart, heads cut off, and everything else. With the exception of one chapter, there's not so much body horror, except there's like one person getting their head caved in and another person just getting killed in a various method, but that's basically it. It's more so there's a psychological horror aspect to it. In advance, if you purchase the book, I'm not paying for fucking therapy. I'll tell you this in advance. I'm not paying for therapy. I'm gonna get someone reading that book, put a review like, you're a piece of shit. Like, you fucking wrote, like, yeah, thanks. Come to find out, it's like my grandma leaving a fucking review on the damn thing. And there is a book 2 and a book 3 coming out at some point within the next year or two, because it's not just a one-off. It is a 3-part series. Kitty, I not clone. Kitty can let and hang out so we can discuss this. I don't know what that person was trying to say.
It's Tim, isn't it? Looks like Tim.
There's fake fruit mad world out there. I think that might be Tim. So I purposely named a character Morgan just to stick it to PJ.
Hello? Yeah.
Hello, Kitty. How you doing? Oh, you all right? Is that
Hello,
you, Jess?
Timmy. Yeah, it's
Hello,
me,
Jess. Can I have a
Timmy.
chat to you? Sorry, because it's Kitty Street.
Oh,
You've got to stop
yeah.
being too trustworthy on here. You're too trustworthy and you're going to
Aye.
end up stung. No, I'm trying to help
Okay.
you. I'm not
Aye.
because there's a lot of people on here that pretend to be nice to you. Kitty will tell you this and then they'll dox you and they'll be nasty to you. I'm not meaning it
Aye.
like that. You're not built for
Monty
that.
Man
I
was
don't want to
bullying
happen
me
to that.
anyways. Monty Man was bullying me, calling me a spastic and
Yeah,
all
but
that.
just, you know,
And
you just got to be careful, Jess.
Well,
That's all. I'm saying for your own good.
pause for a second. You mean the dude with the McDonald's hairline, receding hairline logo on his
Monty
fucking
Man.
head? Yeah, Monty
Right,
Man.
just a
Yeah.
quick one, Mark. How you doing, lad? There's somebody going out there doing clone accounts. There's a clone account of me. There's a clone account of karaoke.
It's true. Tim is telling the truth. Listen to Tim. He's telling the truth. He is telling the truth.
No. And there's a clone Kitty going out there, and there's all these clones going out, and I keep getting the fucking blame, and it ends me.
I'll say this.
There's
Tim's
only one clone account I am, and that's Riff Rats. That's it.
I'll say this. Tim has never said anything really negative to me or anything. We've always been on.
I think Tim is a pretty cool guy. I think Tim is a pretty cool guy anyway.
Don't get me wrong. Me and Kitty have had our arguments and that, but I don't troll Kitty anymore. There's no point me trolling Kitty.
No, because Kitty's a good girl. Kitty is a good girl.
Hey, Tim, I have to ask you something now.
Yeah, go on. And I'll troll PJ.
So really quick, did you hear the announcement about my book?
I think he did.
No, you did a book, mate.
So I have a book on Amazon, which you can find it right now.
It's funny.
Hold on. It's called Relics of the
Flesh. I'm listening.
It's called Relics of the Flesh. So if you go on Amazon, like even the UK version, search Relics of the Flesh, but then click books so you see more narrative results. It's on there. It's a book that I just released it today. Well, really quick, there's a female character in the book. Would you like to measure or guess what her name is?
No, go on.
Morgan.
Yeah.
Morgan.
Spelled the same way as as Morgan who rejected PJ.
It's gonna say
Is it just me, guys, or is it bloody hot today? Because
it's hot. It's really hot.
I went out 8:30 this morning. I've drank 6 liters of water.
Jesus Christ!
You know, I've got my shorts and vest on.
Yeah.
And I'm still sweating like a pig.
Bloody hell! It's the heat. It's really hot. It is. Yeah, it's the heat. Yeah.
Do you know what? The heat is going to only get worse. It's been forecast for
you're
about
kind of a Christian,
a couple of weeks
He does
now.
say in the Bible in the last days that it will get hot.
Couple of weeks. It's hot.
Really quick, Jesse, you said that Monty was like trying to talk shit about you.
I've got to Can you put in the chat the name of your book and I can screenshot it and I can have a look?
Hold Hold on, I have to multitask this, so give me a second.
Because
Just bear
Tim,
with
I
me
think
for a
Tim, I
moment.
think Tim is going to buy the book.
I might do. You never know.
I'll tell
probably
you this
will.
in
I might do,
advance.
actually.
Hold on. I will listen.
I
Hold
need to
on.
keep off gambling, so I'm
I will
trying to
say
keep
this in
busy at the moment.
advance. Hold on, Tim. I will say this in advance. If you purchase the book, I'm not responsible for any therapy that you may need after reading said book.
Don't worry, Mark. I know the score, Mark. I don't. What it is, Mark, I'll read it. And, you know, the way I look at something, if you pay for something and you're going to read it, you can't get your money back.
No, you can't.
You can't buy a newspaper and go, that newspaper's shit. I want my 70p back.
Hold on. I just put in a chat. So happy fucker.
Okay,
That's
so I'm going to leave now. I've got to shoot.
Routes to the
Kitty,
flesh.
look, just ignore the clones. There's a fucking clone fruit mad well going around. You just got to just take it on your fucking chin.
It's probably
Anyway, Jess, please stop being too trustworthy. All
Okay.
right, because you're going to get yourself in trouble. Don't apologise to me. I'm just trying to help you.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So because it's not this on this community, Jess, there's not some very nice people. They're horrible bastards, and they should end up in the lake of fire or dead.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll catch you in a bit. All right.
See you later.
Nice
talking to you.
Now, Jesse,
Yeah.
I'll say this.
Yeah.
Number one, because you said Monty was talking trash about you earlier. The next time he decides to talk trash, tell him that Mark said, the devil himself said, have a coca smile, shut the fuck up and pitch up his fucking tent.
Okay, but he blocked me. He's blocked me from his YouTube channel and his live stream.
I'm just saying, like, if you happen to be on a panel and he comes up there talking shit, tell him I said to suck a dick. And then fucking pitch up his fucking tent. That's number one. Number two, if you ever feel a certain way because Monty or whatever said something or whatever, I'm just going to put this out here. And this is just a general thing for most people. Most problems in life could always be solved by my penis.
Oh.
You don't know how to react to that. You don't know how to react to that. You're like, is he coming on to me or is he just being funny?
I just don't know what to say. I don't know what to say, or I don't know.
The Lord works in mysterious ways. Anyway.
The world makes mysterious ways.
No, I'm saying the Lord works in mysterious ways.
Like mysterious girl, I wanna be with you. Whoa, 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 mysterious girl, I wanna be with you. Is it like that?
I don't listen to rap music, so I wouldn't know.
No, probably not.
Okay.
I need another smoke. It's like it's a billion fucking degrees out. Like, it's saying it's 77 outside, but it feels like it's fucking 80 or something.
Yeah.
I tell you what, it's very muggy where we are.
Yeah, it's muggy. Muggy.
Too hot.
Yeah.
Setting this up so I could actually see the comments.
I need the fan.
He blocked me because I mentioned Natty's show and her bits. Why was the slug asking for just email? Is he trying to groom me? Everybody knows my email. It's
worrying. I would say it's very worrying, trying times at the moment, isn't it? With Iran and Israel. Very worrying.
They've been at it for 100 years, though, honestly.
I heard we're going to have a blackout and Doomsday will come. Doomsday is coming.
I highly doubt that.
Okay.
I don't think we're any closer to inevitable doomsday now than we were, say, 5-6 years ago. I think it's just a matter of the goalposts have changed a little bit, so now we're thinking, oh, we're much closer to it, but in reality, it's like we're about the same distance.
Okay. Yeah.
Really quick, the Onion Head. I'm not from the United Kingdom, so that might answer your question.
Yeah, it's
Nobody's going to be willing to bomb prime real estate. Like, this is my mentality, right? Because if you look at World War II, if you look at Nagasaki, if you look at Hiroshima, right? I think since then, a lot of countries have learned, hey, might not be a wise idea to drop a nuke on a place that we could invade and essentially occupy at some point. Like, would you agree with me on that?
Drop. I know what you could. I know what it could drop. It could drop on the onion head. Gert. It will fall on Gert's onion head. It'll fall on her head.
She's gonna just run up to people, start screaming, "You may have slept, but I haven't."
Yeah, and then the nuclear bomb was landing on her head, running. Yeah, and say, Colin!
Hold on a second. Onion, the onion head. The onion head. Are you in or near Oslo?
oh.
The devil himself. Would you bomb Jesse? I don't know.
What? Why would you want to bomb me? I haven't done anything to you.
Colin!
Colin! There's a bomb on my head! Colin!
I think you misinterpreted what they meant by bum.
Oh. I thought they said bomb.
They were basically asking me would I smash that.
What do you mean by that?
Smash
What does that mean? What does that mean?
Intercourse.
What does that mean?
Coitus.
What's that? I don't understand. What's that?
Banging.
I don't. What? What's that? I don't. I don't
twister.
Know.
Fucking.
What's that?
Intercourse.
I don't know.
Sexual
what does that
relations.
Mean?
Sexual relations.
What does that is?
Putting the peanut butter jelly in between the slices of bread.
What?
Putting butter on your toast.
Yeah, basically, it's the birds and the bees.
I swear to God, I swear to God, if she says, "What's that?"
I don't know what it's. I don't know. God. What?
It's okay, Jesse. Don't worry. Don't worry. You don't know.
Aye.
Out of sight, out of mind.
Okay.
Would you let the sorcerer put the sword in the stone? I gotta write that one down. That was a good one.
It's a bit like
that was a good one. I gotta write that one down.
It's a bit like you're talking about sorcerers and a stone. The sorcerers of the stone.
Put it this way: are you familiar with Harry Potter?
If there was like a book similar to that, I'd definitely buy it.
Put it this way: are you familiar with Harry Potter?
Yeah, yes, I've heard about Harry.
So basically, my Ravenclaw, right?
Right, yeah, Ravenclaw.
Would you Hogwarts on it?
Yes, I like Hogwarts.
Okay. You just said you'll Hogwarts my Ravenclaw. Good to know.
Yeah, Ravenclaw. Yeah. And?
Oh, I got an email.
Aye.
From the Satanic Temple. Once again, I'm not a Satanist.
Okay. It's private.
The reason I named my channel The Onion Head is because I publish funny videos about Gert on my channel.
Aye.
I kind of figured.
Yo, Onion Head, join Kids' panel so we can hear the videos.
No, I'm not going to do that.
Oh.
It would just provoke her into
okay.
a frenzy. Police.
Okay.
Police. Do you know what I mean? I get dragged in. I'm the one that gets in trouble for what everyone else is doing. I'm the one that gets in trouble.
Sorry,
Kitty, did you sleep last night?
Hello.
Yeah.
Hello, Natty.
Hello.
So hold on, really quick. Kitty, you slept last night, right?
Not very well because of the heat, bro.
But you slept a little bit, right? Well, she could
A little bit.
instinctively jump on panel and be like, well, you slept, but I haven't.
Mm.
If I was to say right now, I had a nap earlier. I napped for about maybe an hour and a half or whatever, right? I guarantee you she's going to jump on panel like, well, you might have napped, but I haven't.
Aye.
And you lot, you dare do anything? We're going to the police.
We go to the police. Colin! Colin!
Colin!
Colin!
That's all she does is phone the bloody police all the time.
Colin,
But really quick,
don't ignore me, Colin.
really quick, Kitty, I was about to dip in a minute, but there's two things I have to mention before I go. Number one, I'm about to go in a little bit to start working on my second book because I'm going to put a scene in there where PJ gets hit by a bus. That's me. That's for me. I don't care if people like it in the book or not. That's for me. But number two, and I'm going to say this.
Peter got hit by a bus. Ah! His head's got... his brain got squished out.
Trust me, given the context of my book, it'll be much worse. But that's the most I can say to PG man. Number
Is
two,
there a zombie then? A zombie?
no,
A zombie?
no, there's no zombies in it. But number two, really quick, Kitty, in regards to my YouTube channel, you know the one that got nuked, the devil himself?
The devil himself.
Don't worry, my channel will be back shortly.
Oh.
It's not a matter of who you know. It's a matter of how many people you could blackmail to get your channel reinstated. So remember that. But anywho, it was good talking to you. Kitty, you have a good one. Natalie, try to sing on key next time. And Jesse,
Yeah.
hit me up with them digits one of these days. Hit me up with them digits one of these days. All right. I'll talk to y'all later.
Okay, see you later.
Take care. Take care, Mark.
Take care,
Bye.
Mark. Bye, Mark.
Yeah, bye. Hey, you coming up?
How are you?
Yeah, I'm
How
alright.
are you, Natalie? You all right?
Yeah, I'm alright. Can Jennifer come and join us?
Yeah, of course you can.
Come and join us. We can have a nice girly panel.
Girly panel.
Yeah.
Sweet. Sounds interesting, doesn't it? Girly panels.
Yeah, say. Can you say, come on, bro? Can you just say that? Then? No, no, say, come on, bro.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come out, bro.
You don't fuck her.
What?
Fat Crack always says, come on, bruh. Come on, bruh.
Come on, bruh. Bruh?
Come on, bruh.
Come on, bruh.
I'm trying to see if you've got a
Or is it come on, bruv?
Come on, bruv. Ain't it my bruv? Ain't it my brother? Ain't it? Yeah.
Oh, you're in bed? Oh,
rescue the bird.
No, Natty's on the sofa. Natty's on a sofa sitting down, talking to Cosmic Kitty.
Yeah, I saw that bird on Facebook, that magpie. Is it? You still got it, Jen?
Yay!
Jen's
Hello,
got,
Kitty.
Jen's rescuing them.
It's so hot, guys. It's roasting.
So roasting. Why don't you have a nice cold bath or shower?
It might come back and bring you treasures, Jennifer, because magpies, they collect metal and stuff. It might leave you something.
Hi, hi, KK.
Oh, hey, Kaylee.
Hey, Kaylee. I've spoken to her before
No, it's
on the panel
magpies.
once.
Isn't it magpies that leave you jewellery and stuff like that outside your door?
Crows can, all corvids. They're all corvids. Any corvid will do that.
Yeah.
Or raven, or a jackdaw, or Magpies. Yeah.
Yeah,
I've got a magpie.
welcome to my
I've got a magpie that comes to my address. Like, it comes and sits outside here. I don't know if you heard me because Jess was talking. I was just saying that I've got a magpie that comes here out the window.
Cool.
And I know when he's there because the cats are going.
Kitty just say a magpie, not a window. Yeah, magpie. Hey, 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 hey.
Kaylee, come up, Kaylee.
Hmm.
We're going to try and get some
You're
more.
right there, Kaylee. Oh, my goodness.
We need some more birds up here.
Birds. If you
Yeah.
want, let's all sing a song then. If we sing a song, another bird might pop in. Tweet,
Sing
tweet,
a
tweet.
song of six
And
boots
there's
of
birds singing upon the birds. One for the penny, one for the bird. Then KK will jump in this panel.
You know what happens, though? You know what always happens, right, Jesse? You'll get
What?
5 women come up, we'll all have a good time. And then
Okay.
we'll get horrible, like King of Belfast.
Oh,
Some
yeah.
guy, you'll get a complete jerk come up on you
Yeah.
and try and ruin the bliss between the women.
Yeah, that's not good. Like Rise.
Yeah,
Rise.
it's like I've been on Kitty's panel. I've been up first, and we're having a lovely conversation.
Yeah, and then the people bombarded Kitty's live stream.
Yeah, with his fucking horrible teddy bear onesie dressing down.
Yeah. The onesie.
I don't know why he wears that.
Onesie.
Well, why the hell does he wear that onesie? Or whatever it is.
Because he likes it as a donkey onesie. He likes it so much. Because he stinks in it. Oh, I've drank in that drink before. That's nice. That drink's nice.
What bar?
Yeah, that bottle. Yeah, it's nice. I like that drink.
I've got something else. It's called 81.
Cool, 81. 81.
Oh, 81. I'm 81. I was born in 81.
Oh, 81.
Oh, this is for my dad.
Sweet.
This is for my dad.
Oh, cool. That's nice. That's cool. Oh, that's
it's
nice.
only 11. That's only £11, you know, Kitty.
Wow, that's cheap.
I got that from my dad. Wink, wink.
Oh, that's cute. Oh, that's brilliant.
80s and 90s are the best.
80s and the 90s are the best. In a curtain, America. Woo! In a curtain, America.
No, you were parent in the 80s and 90s. They didn't give a shit whether you had a drink or not when you was a parent.
Oh.
Nowadays, they're all up your arse.
Oh, it's different for me, Natalie. I swear down. You know what? In my family, it was if you have a drop of alcohol or hang out with people who drink alcohol, you are grounded. You are grounded. Like literally, I was grounded for flipping everything.
Shit.
Yeah, you weren't allowed to hang out with people smoking. You weren't allowed to hang out with people who were drinking.
Yeah.
You weren't allowed to hang out with people who were taking drugs either, obviously.
Jesus.
Yeah, quite strict.
Yeah.
Mama was overprotective and strict sometimes. It's like I wanted to go to the fairground with this top on and it was showing all my cleavage and that. And I was only 40. You've got to put a jumper on. She said, you've got to put a jumper on. And guess what? I put a jumper on.
Yeah.
I went to the fair. Did the jumper stop guys being attracted to me? No, it didn't. Luckily, my friend jumped in the way. You know what that fairground guys are like? They see a woman that's they fancy or female, and they try and do that female. But luckily, my mate, she's quite.
Bless you.
My mate
Bless
was
you,
quite
Kitty.
tall. She was like 5 foot.
Are you right, Kitty?
5'8" or something like that.
You're right there. That's good.
She was 5'8", and the guy says,
yeah.
"I can take any bird I want here," and they were looking towards my.
any bird I don't want you.
They were looking in my direction, even though I was wearing the jumper my mum made me wear. He was going to run into my direction to go and scoop me up, right? My friend stood in the bloody way, didn't she? She said, no, no.
Okay.
Leave her alone.
Okay.
But you definitely got to be careful when you let your daughters go to fun fairs, because these fairground men are a bit naughty.
Oh, a bit naughty. They're saying a bit naughty. In what way? What did they do?
Like they'll try and grab female. It's like a gypsy trade, isn't it? Where they
grab your bum or something? I don't know.
No, just grab you and scoop you up.
Oh, and then what? Take them away somewhere or something? Do you mean that?
Yeah.
Take them away.
Do with me?
Oh.
No, he tried to scoop me up.
Do you know my cat is freaking me out?
Oh, what's going on? What is it? Is there like a ghost in your house, or Kitty? It's a ghost.
Oh my God! You need to block Rick Berry. You need to go and report Rick Berry is re-streaming you.
What the fuck?
What? What's going on, Kitty? Oh my God! There's something happening in Kitty's house. Queen, look at Kitty's house. It's haunted. Are you alright, Kitty? Is it? What's wrong? Turn all the lights on. Turn the lights on.
I'm turning the lights on and turning them on.
Yeah. Okay.
What the fuck is happening?
Uh-oh.
No, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Kitty's got a demon in her house.
Some weird shit just happened because my cat was staring at something and staring towards the bathroom.
Shit.
So I've just gone into the bathroom and the window's open.
Oh my God.
Now,
shit.
I've never opened that window.
Because you're sat there the whole time talking to us.
Yeah.
Shit, I heard something. Kitty. Was that you banning? I just heard some banning. What the fuck? What was that? I heard some banning. Was that you, Queen? Did you ban?
No, you're not going to like this joke, King.
Oh, okay.
Maybe it was a demon said you left a right stinky one and opened the window.
I'm freaking out. While the cat was staring,
Uh-oh.
Maybe the demon's having a piss now. Maybe
I don't know.
I was there.
Just bear with me a minute.
Okay.
No, you want more cigarettes? Because I need one. Oh. My. When you.
Not up for anymore.
All right. Yes, Dad. Yes.
What?
Yes.
Well, I'm gonna do it.
I have lost it. I was sarcastic. I was going to say yes, Dad.
You should just say yes, Daddy.
Well, he's fucking telling me what to do. It's like, fucking hell. Oh, my eyes watering now.
Oh, put some eye drops in it or something, or wash it.
I'll mess my makeup up then.
Oh, okay. You could always put it back on. Did you see something, Kitty? Are you right, Kitty? What did you see? I think Kitty saw something.
She saw a big, gigantic.
I'm
penis.
getting
Kitty?
yeah, I was getting worried then because I thought,
Oh,
shit. I thought cats might have escaped, but no, it's okay.
Aye.
They're still here.
Oh, I thought I saw
What?
I thought I saw a shadow or something, like a head, but I must be
Yeah,
seeing.
that was the other thing. The cat was staring intently, and I moved. The cat didn't move, and it's still staring at that direction.
Uh-oh.
I felt like there was something behind me as well.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Look at it. Hang on.
Sure.
Let me see if I can
What?
page the camera round.
Yeah.
He's still doing it.
Oh my god. Shit.
Bloody hell, your cats are taking over your living room.
Yeah, they are. I saw
There's
that
more,
too.
Shit.
there's
Oh my
more
God.
fucking cat stuff than human stuff.
Shit. That's scary. That's freaky. Oh my
His
god.
eyes are wide, like wild. They're wild.
Jesus Christ.
He's staring.
Is that a clothes horse
Yeah.
in the middle?
Yes.
Someone said they can see a little girl. Is there a little girl there, Kitty? Is there a little girl there next to the cats? Is there a
No.
little girl?
No.
Oh.
That was freaky.
Oh.
Don't do that to
Call
me.
it out.
Crap.
Call it out. Call the ghost out. Is there any ghost in his presence? Knock on the door. Knock on the wall twice.
Oh, are you there, Kaylee? Is Kaylee in the background?
I don't know. I can't see.
Yeah.
I can't see nothing. I can't see Kaylee.
Yeah. I'm not happy at the moment. I'm like a little bit like I'm freaking out.
Oh.
Kaylee's still there.
Well, that's weird.
I
I've
need
not
to
had
go
anything like that before for a while. But
Okay.
I'm going to go for a wee because I'll piss myself if I don't.
all right.
Huh. Okay. Jesus Christ.
Makes me wonder.
Yeah.
I wonder what's. Yeah, because I felt like
a present. Like a little present. Yeah.
presents. I felt one then.
Okay.
Where was it?
That was pretty strong. Yeah, so basically it's probably like you say, a ghost taking a shit.
Yeah.
And they left the right stinky one, so I had to leave the room.
But I don't understand that.
I don't know.
I just had to shut the window. I had to
Yeah.
shut the window. 'cause it's-
Oh.
Well,
Yeah.
you know those bloody demons are hot types. You know, they're like don't.
They're attracted to the heat because it's hot.
Their shit's supposed to be hotter than brimstone, isn't
Yeah.
it? Hello,
Please
Wesley.
tell me I'm not going into psychosis again. Please
I
tell
don't
me no.
know.
No, you're not. You'll be fine.
You'll be fine. Just stay cool and have a nice drink.
Yeah, that's a
Don't
good
worry.
idea. To be fair.
Yeah.
I'll protect you from the devil.
Yeah, we will protect you, Kitty. I will curse
Thank
it.
you. Send your prayers.
In the Lord and name of the Jesus Christ, please protect Kitty. In the name of the Jesus Christ, please protect Kitty. She needs protecting now.
I'm not shouting at nothing. Shut up. Your please, it's my asshole. I'm never going to say his name. Go die. You're a waste of fresh. You're a waste of fresh air, Rick Berry.
I thought you were gonna say something else.
Rick Berry.
I don't understand. Why is Rick Berry watching my stream though? Why?
Don't know.
Rick Berry.
Because there's 3 girls in there. 3 women
People
talking.
like you will do the world a favour and go and hang yourself.
Yeah, and eat some Nutella while you're at it. Eat some chocolate
I
Nutella.
would never say such a thing because that could bring bad luck.
No, not if he's allowing people to abuse children. He deserves everything he gets. Actually, the Bible says if anyone offends a little child, it's better than a millstone tied around his neck and to be flung into a sea. So actually,
That's true. Yeah.
a hanging is what he deserves.
Yeah. Hanging.
Hanging.
Hanging. Oops.
No. Hang.
Hang.
Hanging by his neck till he's dead.
Oh, yeah. By a ghost.
Well, Cat's gone back to sleep, so it's all
Oh,
right.
that's good. That's good.
Kitty, can you get rid of that liar in the chat, Excavia?
Yes, just bear with me.
For a start, I never showed my kipper to anybody. It was Punk Rock that was going around showing my vagina pics online, not me. I actually did that backstage, Cosmic Kitty, and he showed it online, not me.
This is why you don't show anything, Natalie.
Yeah,
I know,
don't say
You
nothing.
don't help yourself, do you, by doing it?
I'll be honest, the only thing I've ever got at while on live stream was when I was drunk. Is my tits.
Yeah, I get that. But just don't do it again.
Think before you do stuff, because someone could do something.
Yeah, but I've been drunk and I've never done that.
I don't know. Maybe I don't know.
Weird. Don't know. Some strange chemical reaction, I guess. I don't know. There's some weird people about, isn't there?
I know Excaviers, that's BH.
I've just banned that person. He's come back in.
I've probably got several accounts. You might have to block the name key because he's probably made several accounts with the name. You know where you got hidden words? Go into hidden words and block Excavier. And then he's wasted his time making all those accounts. There's a way you can, beat him in that way.
Yeah, that's with the Nightbot edition. You can't do it without the Nightbot. I'm going to put a ban this direction.
Actually, I've only ever sent pictures to LD. LD was one person I sent nude pics to. I never sent any vagina pics, to be honest.
Okay.
So that's why I was lying. I sent booby pics to guys.
Oh, we should not do that. It's up to you, though.
Only to guys that I fancied,
Oh, okay.
Only a few.
Oh.
And they weren't even full booby pics.
Oh, alright, that's fine.
Some of them were just me in a bra. Show me clean.
Oh, that's okay. That's up to you.
I mean,
how are you, JS? Hope you're well, Harry.
I mean, to be honest, showing boobs is not a big thing nowadays, especially with, like.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, you shouldn't be doing it on YouTube because it's.
They could like exploit you and take advantage of that.
Yeah, that's why.
Yeah.
I mean, look at African tribes. The women in those tribes, they go around in those. What's those tribes called where they go around and women aren't wearing any bras or tops?
Oh.
It's going to get hotter, apparently. So be prepared.
What?
It's going to be hotter. Be prepared.
Yeah. I'm quite shy in real life. I won't even go on the beach with a bikini on. Because I have body dysphoria.
Oh.
I'm not confident enough to go on a beach in a bikini.
I think you should be confident about yourself and just be you, really. If people start to say something to say, fuck you, motherfuckers. And just enjoy yourself.
On the internet than it is in real life, I find. Yeah, I know, Lamar. You see, I never went out with punk rock, you know. He led me into a false sense of security. Helping, kind of like grooming.
Oh,
He helped me with my computer, fix my computer and stuff.
oh, that's good.
He'd be nice. And then he
Yeah.
was recording me all along. The proof is all over his channel, really. What's your bear? Are you cute? My dog is cute right now. She's been.
What, your doggy? Can I see your doggy, Nat? Can I see your doggy, please? Oh, hello. She's cute. Oh, hello.
Bella.
Oh,
Camera
hello.
shy.
Hello. Hey, girl. You good girl. Yes, you are.
It's
Oh,
like belly rubbed.
oh. Is her name Bella?
Yeah, her name's Bella.
Oh.
My daughter named her.
Oh, cool. Hello, Bella.
Hello.
Hello. Oh.
When she lies on her belly like that, she kind of looks a bit like roadkill. She needs,
Oh.
she needs a haircut. She needs a haircut.
I was
I've
going to
looked-
say
Yeah.
she needs a bit of grooming.
Yeah.
Just a haircut.
I need to
She
dig
needs
out.
a haircut, like Seaside Mart, a haircut.
Yeah.
I've had
Seaside
a-
Mart.
I've
I
had a-
just had a haircut. I just had a haircut. Oh, look, guys, I just had a haircut. I just had a haircut.
I've got some dog groomers, but I need to go and dig them out. I need to go and find them.
Oh.
They're in a box in the cupboard upstairs, I think. So
That's
I need
nice.
to-
That one.
She'll let me grade her hair all on her body, but she won't let you do her face. Her face is
Okay. Oh.
because you never know what's coming towards your face. You naturally turn your
Yeah.
face away.
Oh, right. Okay. Yeah.
Maybe I need to go at it in a different angle, maybe from the back.
Oh, yeah. Different angle might work. Yeah.
I gotta think of it logically.
Yeah.
Because when it's coming that
Push
way,
it downwards.
when it's
Oh.
coming that way, she might, you know.
Why don't you
instinct-
brush it? Why don't you brush it downwards?
Well, like that.
Yeah. Yeah. Do it
Yeah, I
like
do.
that. Yeah. Yeah.
Then she can't see it coming.
Yeah. Yeah.
Try.
Yeah. Try that. And if it works, thanks to me.
Yeah. Tamai.
Yeah.
Natalie, are you married? You shouldn't be flashing on YouTube. I think it's none of your business. I'm not even going to call out your name because it's gross.
Oh, for goodness sake. All these weirdo accounts.
Oh.
I'm going to put some in the
Natalie, this is why you don't share your tits on YouTube. You're inviting all this like weird channels.
Probably
Morphine.
Lou's asshole.
Yeah.
It's funny though, isn't it?
It's disgusting. I'm not even responding to him.
I got new furniture today, Kitty.
Oh yeah, you
But-
got your furniture. Nice.
Oh,
From the
Lucky devil.
lucky devil.
Oh, these sofas are so much more comfortable because it's higher.
Yeah, that's what I need. I need sofas that are quite high for me because my legs are long. I've got very long legs.
Is Knuckles
You know.
right? Because it's got Rice's picture.
It could be a troll. It's not wise. I don't think. They put the picture on it.
Oh, God.
Hello, very here, very.
I'm just gonna quickly just do my hair. That might just cool me down as well.
Yeah,
Go and have
Yeah.
a quick shower. You could turn your camera off. Go and have a quick shower.
yeah. She hasn't turned the camera off. She hasn't turned the camera off then.
Just don't come
It's
back
alright.
naked, will you? Don't forget that.
She won't. She
Mhm.
won't. Oh my god.
That's a nice blanket on the chair. I'm dead nosy, you know. I like to see what's in the background. I like that wallpaper as well. It's like white roses or something pattern.
Yeah, I do. Yeah. The ghost of the past. Hmm.
Do you like a drink, Jessie?
I never drank before.
Never.
No.
You don't know what you're missing.
Oh. What do you mean? I don't what I'm missing. I don't know.
I don't know. You're quite a happy person anyway, so
Yeah.
it makes you feel happy when you're miserable.
Oh, right, yeah. Well, if you like a drink, that's fine.
Makes you giddy.
Oh, right. Oh, did you hear that?
You just thought.
No, I heard. No, I just had some water or something.
Oh, I thought you farted. I was.
Oh. I
ain't got no-
you know about.
I ain't got no gas coming out my arse at the minute.
Well, you will have because of your lighter, because it contains gas when you fill it up. So if you, yeah,
I ain't tried like my fart yet.
don't light your light up when you fart because that's dangerous. Your dress would go on fire and you'll be on fire.
Mm. Nay. I'm going to turn my camera off for a bit.
Okay.
Nay. Can you come and massage my tootsies, please?
I heard that. I'm joking.
Well, it wasn't me, bunga bunga. I ain't got a fart in me yet.
Oh.
There's no rumbling out my ass at the minute.
No.
Jason.
Mm-hmm.
Is that a Marilyn Manson picture? Hey, look, come massage my feet. I need a foot massage.
Is the man in the back? It's about the man in your house doing. Why don't you ask the man in your house to do it?
I am. Nay, come
Oh.
massage. I need a massage. Can I have a massage, sexy?
Oh, I don't know if he's doing it.
I gotta get meaner.
Oh.
Usually when I'm mean, he does it. When I'm not mean, he doesn't.
Well, it's cheering him out.
Oh, fucking hell.
Give her the massage on her feet. She needs a massage on her feet.
A massage. A
A
massage.
massage.
You got magic hands, Nathan.
Nathan.
Yeah, my husband has magic hands, ladies. He
Oh.
has magic.
Does he have invisible hands?
No, he has magic hands.
What does that mean?
It means his hands feel warm and amazing.
Oh, right.
And Bella's
Is he doing it? He's doing it, isn't he?
Bella's jumping in his lap, trying to get his attention from me.
Oh.
Get down, you bird.
Daily.
I nearly fell into the coffee table.
Natty, ask him to suck your toe. I'm joking.
No,
I'm joking.
I don't like wet toes.
Oh. Mm. Oh, you fart. Oh, what was that noise?
Wasn't me farting.
Oh.
Nathan, tickle your feet. Tickle, tickle, tickle.
Tickle him. Tickle him. She wants to be tickled. Tickle, tickle.
Tickle, tickle, tickle.
I don't like how far you're stretching that cable.
Who says that? Tickle, tickle. Oh, I remember. It was British Bee. Tickle, tickle, tickle. Where's British Bee? I've seen him in yonks. Bloody hell, that's right. That's flabby arse flap, that is.
Hi, kitty cat.
That's a flabby arse flap.
Hi, Kitty. Yeah,
That's
Kitty.
a flabby
Yeah.
arse cheek fart.
Yep. Yep. All right, kitty, kitty, kitty. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Kitty, kitty, kitty.
Oh, you're taking
Meow.
over.
Huh?
You're taking over.
Meow. Meow. Meow.
Come and get some food. Come on. Come and get some dinner.
Hmm.
Oh, that's better.
That's good. Wow.
Nice to have a bit of a cleanse.
Yeah.
I feel better for it.
That's good.
Farts are funny, but queefs make me sick. Well, both the same thing, aren't they? Oh, there's two Natalies.
Yeah.
Hello. The other
Hello?
one's not talking.
Oh. Hi, Natalie. Oh,
There we go.
Hello.
hello.
Did you wash your hair?
Yeah. Yeah, wash my
I
hair.
bet that.
Yeah, she did.
Needed it.
Tickle my feet now. Tickle, tickle, tickle.
Tickle, tickle. Go and tickle her feet. It's supposed to be tickle. Tickle, tickle.
Can you rub
Tickle,
my
tickle.
ass as well?
Can you rub her ass as well, please? She wants her ass wants to be rubbed.
I'm like a dog or a cat. I like my ass rubbed, my thighs rubbed.
Ask him to rub
Yeah.
your ass.
Maybe can you rub my ass, please? Can you smack it harder?
Spank it harder. Do really, really hard. Spank it hard.
Yeah, do it really hard.
Really, really hard. Making she cry. It's just crying. Oh, there's a ghost. Oh, the pass of the kitty of the ghost. Ooh.
Yeah, rub the inside of my thigh.
Ooh.
I'm getting all this excited. I'm still on my period. No.
You on your period, Natty? You on your period?
But still, yeah.
Aye.
So I'm getting my own
fella.
excited.
Ask your fella. Ask him if he wants a jam sandwich.
Yeah, what a jam sandwich do. He says no.
Oh. Kitty, do a jam sandwich.
I'm getting my poor this massaging me every week. Because I'm on a period.
Jerry for a tea. Do you want a jam sandwich?
What's he got in her hand?
It's a hair dryer. It's a hair dryer. I think it's a hair dryer or hair straighteners. It's a dryer. It's a dryer. That looks like it's it's a blower. It's a hair dryer. She's drying her hair, I think.
Are you going to give it a good blokey?
What a blokey? A big blokey?
A good blow.
The knock of the hound dog. Ha ha ha. Ho ho ho. Ho ho ho. Elvis Presley. Ho ho ho.
Bunga Bunga likes it up his Bunga Bunga.
Up his bongos. Bonga.
Bunga
Bunga.
Your bunga. Oh, my husband's watching a film. Seen it.
Don't get excited. Gladiator 2.
It's what?
Gladiator 2.
Gladiator 2.
Remember Gladiator 1?
Yeah, I didn't know there was a Gladiator 2.
There is.
Sounds really good now.
Oh, Sarky. Sarky bitch.
I am a sulky bitch.
Stop being sarcastic.
Gonna have to mute myself.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, she's put her hair dry on. She gave her face a blow.
I'll blow a half a puff a blow away. A half a puff, a half and puff a blow you away. Now, hey, 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 hey. Blowing in the wind. It's blowing in the wind. Blowing in the
Oh,
wind.
that's the Okoyon, isn't it?
Blowing in the wind, my friend. It's blowing in the wind. The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. How many men should walk down before you call her a man? The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. Blowing in the wind.
You're all gonna fucking die. In You're all gonna die.
We are going to die, Johnny. Johnny, going to die, Johnny. In the name of the Lord of the Jesus Christ. Where to run? Where to run? Where to run? Where to run? Hi, hi, you come and play. You can play with the trainees. You can dance with us. You can sing with us. Every time. Come and play. Hi, hi, where do we play? Come and play with the trainees. can sing with us. You
Sorry,
can dance with us.
my internet
Ah.
turned itself off, which is really weird.
Oh, it's all right, Natty. Don't worry, darling. Kitty's muted herself. She's muted herself because she's trying to. She's trying to.
It's done.
Okay.
Nice. Who the fuck is Knuckles? Isn't that the bloody uncle guy?
Lemon. The wheels on the bus goes round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bus goes round and round, all through the town.
Oh, that feels lovely now.
Oh, she's got her own personal masseuse.
Wind is too strong. Furl sail and strike water.
You're so gorgeous. I'll do anything for you.
Do you need medication, Jessie? Yeah, I think you do.
Over bed,
Susan toes, Susan toes. Susan toes, eyes on mouth, eye, nose and ears. Head, shoulders, knees and toes. Knees and toes.
Let's go walk, they run. Skinny dipping
Walk
rabbit holes.
10,000 men.
Yeah, I think a lot of us need medicating at this point. Yeah.
City in Africa Nova.
I'm feeling the skin off my face. Cause I
The skin off your face. The skin off your face.
make me insane.
No insane. The normal.
The crazies, they make me feel sane.
Make me sane. Make me so sane.
Are you okay, Socks?
I'm not, baby, I'm not. Craziest friend you ever had. You think I'm psycho, you think I'm gone.
Psycho, psycho, psycho.
Over the bed, tired bonkers. You like me best.
Over the hills and far away. Mother duck says quack, quack, quack. There's only one little duck came back.
I know you are. So what if I'm crazy? The best people are.
Yay!
I think crazy people have the right to be in this world just as much as sane people.
That's a weird thing for you to say, isn't it?
Who says crazy people are crazy anyway? What?
Crazy for feeling. Crazy, crazy for feeling.
What defines crazy?
Crazy cabbage on my head.
Like,
That's
but
crazy.
you're showing your backside.
There's a cabbage on my head. There's actually legit a cabbage on my head.
Come on, down. Down. Stop wagging your tail.
Oh. Mhm.
Oh, let's see what he wants.
Is this Rome to be in Greece? Yeah.
I'm a cabbage because I got a cabbage on my head because I'm from the package dolls.
Yeah, they're Romans and the other ones are Greek, I think. You know the Gladiator, is that about Rome? Because they look like Romans and the gladiators look like Greeks.
Whoa.
No. Is that the Trojan horse?
Go down, go down.
Knuckles, can you do this?
No.
I'm doing it with my nose, Knuckles. I'm putting my finger on my nostril and blowing it out.
Yeah, you can tell which one the Greek ones are because they're wearing brass armour. Whereas the Romans are wearing iron.
Eddie, old Diane.
Ellie, Diane, Diane.
Eddie, old.
I'm eating boogies.
Oh, for goodness sake, come on. This is enough, Jesse. Do you want to smell my panel?
Yes.
Or are you just packing in? Stop picking your nose.
I have stopped.
Yeah, she's getting too excited. She's gonna have to come off.
Who?
Jessie.
She's alright. Just ignore the chat. They're miserable. What made them rule the world anyway? Saying it belongs on internet or not. So, Belly, you got more entitled to be on the internet because you sit there begging for Frosties every day and fucking sniffing coke. Jessie
Is that
doesn't
what you
even talk.
Queen, do you do that?
Right. No, I don't sniff limes. I don't beg every day.
Do you sit down and let your butt sniff it?
Okay,
No,
this is enough. That's it. Draw the line.
Okay.
Belly, you beg people every day and you get bloody donations every day.
Donations.
You moan if I do it. I ask you for 20 quid and you say, oh, you make out like I'm like you, begging every day.
Because you gave something to someone, they should give you 20 quid anyway, isn't it?
I gave him tenner. I borrowed him a
Yeah.
tenner. He never gave me back.
Yeah. Oh, Very, give the tenner back to her now, or else I've been a business with you, Very.
I gave you £10. You never paid it back, Belly.
Very, can you pay Queen back her money, please?
Yeah, you owe me 10 quid.
He doesn't want
You
to give it back.
We'll
He's,
never see
he's,
that again.
he
never
stole
got-
from you.
Don't give it out in the first place if you don't want to lose it.
I was being nice to him. I thought he was a nice person. He's obviously not.
No.
Then he told me to go fuck myself.
Oh, that's not good.
I get freaked. Now I said I borrowed him £10. He never paid it back. No, I borrowed it him and then he told me to go fuck myself and want it back.
Oh. Yo, Natty, it's just a tenner. Just get over it. It's just a tenner. Come on, it's whatever Duck's back. It's just a tenner. At least
No,
he
he
didn't
might
like
have been asking him to borrow me a couple of quid and then...
Well, just ignore it. Just say, I'll give you some teeth or something.
Yeah,
Give you
he's
enough
only got-
sandwich.
We all know he's only got 2. And even they're brown.
Yeah. Natty, have you got any jelly wobbles on? Huh? Jelly wobbles.
Smell your mouth. You're being mean to me today. I never thought you'd turn on me, smell your mouth.
Who wants to talk about jelly wobbles?
Okay, these accounts are getting banned.
Which ones?
The ones that are making sicko accounts. Smell your mark.
He's alright. Smell he's fine. He's only joking.
Right, I'll unban then.
It's joking.
I'd go topless on a poker stick for a £5.
Why is my chat turned into a shithole?
I don't know.
Maybe the demon took a shit and left the window open again.
Yeah, and it stank. It stank.
At least the demon had the courtesy of leaving your window open.
Oh.
It could have just dropped a douche and left a rancid smell in your flat.
Well, block the fucker then, Kay.
That's not Kaylee.
I am ready.
It is.
No, she's modded up on my channel.
Oh, okay. All right.
Oh, Nathan Pascal, me plug. The one from my laptop. I'm lying down, I can't bend down there, I'll fall off the sofa. I don't want to roll into the coffee table. I love your laugh, Jesse.
Do you? Cool.
Yeah.
I like your laugh, Natty.
That's what I want to hear. Laughter. Not
Okay, yeah.
people being miserable.
No.
That's what I like to hear. Laughter.
Oh,
Some of them are the
bless you.
sauerkrauts I don't like laughter.
Yeah.
So that's why they'll moan and say get it off the panel. Because they don't like laughter, they just like being miserable.
Ah.
They don't like it when people have a laugh.
Yeah.
Dixon cider.
Yeah, see you later. That's going.
Dixon cider.
Dixon cider.
Okay,
Dick.
I've just banned that account. Stop.
You gotta see funny sides, though, Kitty.
What? It's turning into a shit show. Because of these psychopaths.
It's because that demon left. How many views you got there?
When they leave a shit in your house.
Well, at least they leave the window open.
I can't get my head around that window being open. It's strange.
I told you that you just take a shit and he left the window open.
Bet! Go the other way.
Oh.
Yeah, he's getting a lot of attention. This one. He likes the fresh fan air.
Wee!
Joyride on the back. I don't know what to do with you. I think you need to. Yeah, you're gonna have to come off. You're gonna have to come off my hangouts.
No.
Oh,
We'll stop it then.
Okay.
Just calm.
yeah, we're gonna be calm. Calm.
There's so many subjects. You must feed them.
Why eggs I need? You can eat me for breakfast.
I can eat you to supper.
I don't get that. Why eggs I need? Is that supposed to be rude or something? Natalie, you going live with karaoke tonight? No. I'm lying down getting my feet massaged. My husband's watching Gladiator 2.
Do you remember Gladiators? I think that was good game
Oh yeah.
show.
Yes,
Gladiators.
gladiators.
Do you remember the wolf?
The what? Sorry.
The wolf.
The wolf.
What was that black guy's name?
Oh
who
yes,
used to-
yes.
What was
Yes,
the
I
black
remember
guy's
him.
name? What's his name? Shadow, the one who used to be
Shadow.
hard as duel.
Let me just. I'll just have a look.
Shadow was
I
the
remember.
worst.
I know that the wolf was funny.
It wasn't the hardest to beat though. It was that black guy, the wolf. Not wolf. Shadow. Shadow.
Shadow. Yes, shadow. 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 Shadow.
Why did he get rid of it? Why did he get rid of it?
I don't know. They always get rid of
Why
everything
not
good though,
carry
don't
it
they?
on?
All good things must come to an end.
It's not right. You know, all the good things gone. Do you know what? The Crystal Maze was brilliant.
Oh, the crystal.
I
Yeah,
love
the
that.
crystal maze. I like that. I used to watch every day. You can actually go inside the
Oh, I
crystal maze in
enjoyed that.
Manchester. You can go inside the crystal maze in Manchester if you want to go to Manchester. Inside the crystal maze. The crystal maze.
Oh, there were so many
Natty.
good things.
Crystal maze.
Oh, I remember
Crystal maze. Yeah, you can actually go to the Crystal Maze in Manchester, search up Manchester Crystal Maze, and you can actually go inside it. You can actually play the game. There is a Crystal Maze.
Okay.
Yeah, in Manchester.
I've never heard of it, but
Oh,
yeah.
okay. Yeah. It is on YouTube. Crystal Maze in Manchester, and you'll see the videos of it.
what?
Let's have a look.
Crystal Maze in Manchester.
Yeah.
Da, 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 da.
Oh, it's in London as well.
Yeah. Yep. She searched it up. Sweet.
Oh, so fun. So much fun. Why don't they do that like again?
Yeah, I mean, you can do that, Kitty, in real life if you want. We could go together as friends and I'll pay for you.
I think it's so fun. So much fun, that is.
Well, let's go out on a day out, Kitty. Me and you can have fun on real life and I'll pay for you, Kitty. Let's go on a day out, Kitty, one day.
That looks very entertaining.
I
But you
mean, you
can't
could do
beat
that.
you can't beat that guy. What's his name?
I forgot his name. The old dude.
The bald
Is he
headed
like?
one.
Oh, is his name's Chris or something? Or I don't know, Chris or something.
I've forgotten.
Ugh,
I've forgotten his name.
me too.
The second time. The bravest of you.
Richard O'Brien, that's it. Richard
Oh,
O'Brien.
Oh yeah, Richard O'Brien.
We met.
Can't beat that guy. Yeah, I
So
like
Kitty,
it. Fun.
Do you fancy going on a day out in real life one day? I mean, you've gone on a nice day out and I pay for you. Would you like to go on a day out with me in real life?
Oh, all depends.
Depends what.
I don't want you to pay for me.
Well, you seem a nice person. I like to pay for friends. You don't have to pay me back on if it's just a friend.
Crystal Maze. That would be fucking brilliant, wouldn't it?
And I could buy you some nice goodies like
Oh!
friendship.
Oh! Do you remember that other? There was that other one I'm thinking of. What is it called? Fort Boyard. That's it.
Oh yeah, that yeah. Yeah.
Remember that one?
Yes. Yes.
Why is everyone talking like monkeys about?
Fort Boyard was another good
Football yard. Yep.
Go on.
Oh, you good?
Get up.
Can you get me a cabbage cream egg, please, babes?
You like your
Oh.
Krabby's cream eggs?
What is your
I
Oh,
like
yeah.
them.
speak them all?
Yo, Natty,
like
Natty, can I see you eating your Krabby's cream egg, or you don't want to eat it on camera?
I don't want to eat it on camera. I'm lying down.
Okay. Oh, don't choke on it though. If you're laying down.
I'm lying on my side.
All right. Okay.
I won't eat it now anyway. I won't eat it in a bit.
Okay.
Right, finished.
Once you opened it, Natty, dunk your Krabby cream egg in a drink and eat it.
That is a load of shit because Valley had a chance to go and fight Rice, but he didn't fucking go. He went down.
Get a glass of milk, Natty, and dip your cream egg in it and eat it. It's nice.
I've tried it that way before.
Put it in a microwave for 30 minutes. Put your Krabby's cream egg in the microwave for 30 minutes.
Oh, give me my cream egg. Where's Jessie gone? I'll see you later. I've got to go now.
Close them down.
All right. See ya. Oh, what is? Hearing movement. Oh, that's nice and relaxing. It stops. Wow, I can hear myself think. And everyone else has got a relief. Do you feel relaxed now? Uh, oh, the good old days when we used to watch some decent programs. You know, those game shows are brilliant. And there was another one that was good back in the day. It's like a giant kitchen or a giant thing, but I can't remember what that was called. For the life of me, I can't remember. See you later. Stop coming in these silly accounts. You're not allowed in. Leave lady alone. Uh, I want to play those games. Crystal Maze. Look at Socks chilling. Richard O'Brien was best in that Crystal Maze. So. I've got to research how to Yeah, I can see you, Ben. I've got to research how to sort Twitch out. Get that working properly.
The very last show in the series. I don't know when I'm going to see you again. Hopefully soon. But meanwhile, keep on rocking.
The reasons for this are not clear, but after the departure of Richard O'Brien, The show had lost one part of what made it such a success. There's no doubt that Ed Tudor Pole was a good replacement, but as mentioned before, recreating the magic O'Brien brought to the show was a tall order. It wouldn't be until 22 years after the last episode of the original series that fans would be teased of a possible return. On October 16th, 2016, the special one-off celebrity special was filmed for Stand Up to Cancer, with acclaimed comedian, writer, and actor Stephen Merchant taking on the role of Maze Master. It even featured Richard O'Brien, appearing as the computer. It was an instant hit and led to fans calling for and even demanding that Channel 4 bring the show back for real. And they didn't have to wait long. On June 23rd, 2017, Channel 4 aired the first episode of the revived Crystal Maze. Despite calls for Stephen Merchant to continue as the Maze Master, having been pressed in the one-off special a year prior, due to other commitments, he was unable to return. In his place,
Oh.
Maze Master, Richard Ayoade. His style of presenting was described as being a more cerebral and intense version of the character he played on the hit TV show The IT Crowd. And
I actually do not know that guy. No, you can't beat Richard O'Brien, I'm afraid. It's lost its spark. Aged 83. He's 83 now. Wow. Oh.
Kenapa? Bisik.
Oh well, everyone's gone. Everyone's left my panel. Everyone's gone, socks. Well.